Okay, here is our cake reward story, and it is a follower submitted one. Kadin Thunder's going to read this to you.
Am I the astronaut for getting the wrong color of cake for my BFF's gender reveal party? Okay, Dusty, I need some advice. I'll preface this story by saying that I've not yet fessed up to my mistake, and I need your advice on if I should even tell them, and if I should, how. My very best friend and her husband are pregnant with their first child. This past weekend, I hosted their gender reveal party. They didn't want anything elaborate, just a few close friends and a family brunch and a cake, which was filled with frosting to indicate the baby's gender. Their last ultrasound, they had an ultrasound tech put the photo in an envelope so they couldn't see it and brought it to me so I could order the cake. They're having a girl. I called the bakery to order the cake, and I swear I ordered the cake filled with pink frosting. When I picked it up, everything looked fine. Of course, the frosting was carefully hidden so that no hints were given. When it came time to cut the cake and reveal the gender, I was shocked to see that the frosting inside was blue. They were elated because they were really hoping for a boy. My BFF's mom and dad were especially excited because they already have 3 granddaughters from their other children. I didn't know what to say, so I just said nothing. There were no other items to indicate the gender, so no one questioned it, and I did my best to hide my surprise and embarrassment and let the party go on. I am 99% sure that this was the bakery's mistake, but when I called them, they insisted that I ordered blue frosting. I do not want to take responsibility for this, and I am sure it is not my fault, and I know my BFF will be angry with me. I know they will have another appointment in a few weeks, and they will find out the true gender. If I throw away the ultrasound photo they gave to me and say that it said it was a girl, then my bestie can't be mad at me. Am I the astronaut for getting the wrong color even though I'm sure it wasn't my fault? And should I tell them or let them find out at their next appointment? Okay, so there was obviously a mix-up here whether you said the wrong thing. From what it sounds like, it probably was the bakery. They may have made a mistake because I can't imagine saying boy. But I mean, it could have happened. You could have said the wrong gender. But if it was the bakery's mistake, you could have just, everybody's like, oh my God, it's a boy. And you're like, oh my God, no, it's not. I mean, at that, if you just said it in that moment, it probably would have been okay. But now that you've waited and everybody thinks it's a boy and it's not a boy.
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's worse now.
It's so much worse now.
It is worse now by not speaking up. The shitty part now is that they're out there buying boy stuff.
Yeah.
You're going to have to tell them as quickly as possible.
And the other family members are probably buying boy stuff.
Yes.
The parents that are excited about having a boy, probably posting on Facebook, we're having a boy. The Facebook fans from their family are posting about it, and then they're posting about it. Everybody's networking that they're having a boy. They're not having a boy. They're having a girl.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Well, here's the deal.
Just let them find out.
For you Harry Potter fans, I think that this is one of those lies that if you have to carry it, is going to split your soul, and you're going to carry this forever.
This is a whole crux.
Yeah. This is not the kind of thing that you want to have to carry with you for the rest of your life, knowing you did this terrible lie. At this point, it is your fault. Even if it is the bakery F up, it's your fault because you didn't speak up. You should have been like up in arms, jumping up and down and being like, no, that's not right. That's not right. It's supposed to be pink.
It's not a boy.
And then they would have been pissed at the bakery.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be pissed at you.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't your fault that the cake got messed up because you didn't fess up, and now their whole world is running the direction of having a boy. Like, if you value this friendship, you need to speak up.
And the appointment's in 3 weeks, so you have 3 weeks to decide what you want to do.
No, you don't. I don't think you do. Because
well, no, you don't, but they're going to find out in 3 weeks either way.
They're going to find out either way, but I think you have to call them like now.
Yeah.
And grovel and just tell them that you just froze because you didn't know what the hell to do, but call them now. Where would you put them on the scale here? Kadin Thunder.
Let's see.
Definitely at least a 3. Should have done it differently. I think it's at least a 2. Definitely shouldn't have done that. I don't think you're a terrible human. What is the question here?
The question is for getting the wrong color of cake for my BFF's gender reveal.
Okay, so that's not the question that we need to be asking here.
Yeah.
The question is, would I be the asshole if I didn't tell them that the bakery sent the wrong color cake?
Okay, because before, when it was just a mistake with the cake, if at that party you had been like, no, then it would have been like a 4. But because you didn't tell them, 3, swiftly approaching a 2. So
I think you're at 2 by not telling them right then.
Yeah.
By not speaking up at the event, I think you're at a 2. At this point, it's the longer you let it go on, the more you pivot into 1 territory. And if you accept that you're going to carry this for the rest of your life, I think it's a 1 thing, mate. This is a 2 right now. You could prevent yourself from getting to a 1 by coming clean as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Can we make it official?
We can make it official here.
We'll make it official.
All right, Kadin, first time using the Stream Deck buttons here. Sending
That's right, I pressed a button.
all the way to AskCon 2.
Number 2.
Which has blue icing as well.
But it's not a boy.
It ain't a boy.